Maria Pacheco. I'm from Guatemala and I'm the founder of Wakami. Welcome to my garden. I think people that know me, it's very easy to know what I love. I'm a tree hugger. I love wet shirts. I love coffee. I love nature. I love the sound of the spring. I love the birds. But yeah, those are my symbols. I love to be in places like this, connect to nature. I love nature. I can feel the earth. So for me, flowers are a way to connect, flowers and the garden and the birds. So I spend a lot of time here just planting and watching everything grow and taking care of my plants and inviting everybody into my garden. Every day, my day starts with a cup of coffee. I believe there's no life before coffee. And then I always take some time to meditate. I have my angel cards and my fairy cards, and I love to read. My favorite book, The Secret of Shambhala, because that's the Wakami dream, to be in a place where everybody's happy and where the earth is happy. When I was a little girl, I was a girl with boots. I really loved pants and jeans and just climbing trees and hiding in nature and just being out there. I remember I never liked playing with dolls. The first dolls I played with were my 2 daughters. My teenage years, I lived in Kansas, so I loved doing sports and everything. But at 16, we came back to Guatemala. And for me, after being away from my country for 4 years, when I came back, I saw Guatemala that was beautiful but had many challenges. The country was at war, there was a lot of poverty. And my whole goal became how to connect with those communities, how to make a difference, because I could feel the pain of the people, and that was the invitation. I was never sure what to study, but I love biology, I love life, so I got my undergraduate in biology, and afterwards I really wanted to work with the people in the rural villages, and that's why I decided to get a master's in agriculture, and I was lucky enough to get a Fulbright scholarship to attend Cornell University. So after graduating with my master's, I came back to Guatemala and I said, I can't change the world, but I'll start my own. So I started working in an organic farm, and that's where I met a lot of the villages and a lot of the leaders, and those are the roots of Wakami, meeting those communities. Wakami was born because we were working in many villages, and everybody said, well, we need our markets, we need our sources of income. So with Keta, my cousin that was with me starting to work, and she loved the work, we wondered how can we really make a difference. So that's where Wakami was born, with the idea of creating a global brand that would sell to many markets, that would reach many people around the world, and would connect them with the rural villages of Guatemala. So the dream for Wakami was that people here in Guatemala have great talents. We have great designers in Wakami that could create beautiful products, so to connect the world, to connect the rural villages with the people in the global markets, and through bracelets that are messengers of hope and of peace and of that world that comes out when we work together. Inspires me really is the potential of people and the potential of the earth, because I think if people learn how to live in peace, if there's prosperity for everyone, and we're surrounded by an earth that is clean, that is taken care of, that's the dream, that's my inspiration, to build this world where the people are happy and where the earth is healthy. Wakami means it already is. So for us, it means this world is already ideal. We just have to find the gate. For me, my dream and my mission, I think, is to be at the gates of hope. And I think with the Wakami world, when people come from the outside and they see the villages, you start having hope for the world, because you see how when we connect, we create change together, everything happens. So my dream is to bring other people, to show them the Wakami world, the villages, the team, our country, Guatemala, as a way to inspire everybody to work together. The challenges are great, but there's nothing together we can't change. And that's what moves me every day. I think what we've learned in Wakami is that collective dreams are unstoppable. And what does that mean? I think what it means is that, each one of us has a dream and we can make a difference. But when many of us share a common dream, the velocity, how things change, it's incredible. So for us in Wakami, we dream of being many people working together, and not just for Wakami, but also being there for other people's dreams. And I think as we recognize the power of people working together, that's what really creates change fast. And that's what we dream about. That's what gives us hope. We know it's going to happen. We know it already is. When we were thinking of words that would describe Wakami, it took a long time, but I think we finally came down to 3 words that describe us: purpose, prosperity, hope. I think for people in the world, we're happiest when we have a sense of purpose. And when people come into Wakami and meet the villages, it's so easy to be able to make a difference. Buying the products, by buying the product, it makes people really happy. We have scholarships, we work in nutrition. So a sense of purpose, I think it's what describes many of us. Prosperity, because we're working in villages of Guatemala where there's very few opportunity for income generation. So through the Wakami brand, through buying a bracelet, prosperity comes into the villages. Like Marla, one of our women, said, these are super bracelets because they really change lives of people. And hope, the hope that comes when we meet as people of the world and are there for each other. So I think it's hard when you see problems in the world and feel you can't do anything about it. But when you know that you can change that gives us all a sense of hope. That's why Wakami means purpose, prosperity,